we're back at it today. We've got my minimal EDC for 2022. Now, I haven't done an EDC video for about a year now. It's crazy how much time is just flying by. The last time I did it was about around this time of mid-May of 2021, and now we're back again with another one in 2022. I used to do these like a few times a year now, but the reason why I stopped kind of doing it is because a lot of the things were getting consistently the same thing, so it wasn't really changing that much. But it's been a year now, and some things have changed. Some things have been the same, but a lot of things have changed in this past year. Definitely gained a lot of different things that I can carry with me. My EDC, what's in my pockets. Shout out to Peter Buchanan. And yeah, I carry on a lot of different things, a lot of additions, a lot of subtractions, a lot of things that stay the same. So without further ado, let's hop into my minimal EDC of 2022. Start off, it's my iPhone. This is the iPhone 12. I had this for nearly 2 years. It'll be 2 years this November. I am thinking about upgrading it, but either way, I still thoroughly enjoy it. The battery life has decreased as the batteries do. It's lithium-ion batteries. They always decrease over time. But I'm going to get into the next item. The next item is this Anker portable charger that I carry with me that's MagSafe compatible. But yeah, the iPhone 12. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I got it in blue. I originally wanted to get it in black, but it was out of stock in black. I should have gotten the white. I don't know why I got the blue, but it is what it is. I don't really care. I got the black leather case on it from Apple. This is the Apple black leather case, and I've had it like a week after I got the phone, and it's showing its age. Definitely showing a lot of scratches, bumps, and nicks and crimes, and it definitely showing its age, but it does not show its age. Like I'm honestly thinking about getting a brown leather Apple case for it, just to see the patina, because you can see the patina with the black leather, but you don't see it change from orange to brown as you see with the brown leather. But yeah, the first item on this is the iPhone 12. Still thoroughly enjoyed it. Cameras are crazy. I recorded for behind the scenes content for videos, photos, and then yeah, social media, posting content, etc., as you do with the phone. And that's the first item on the list is my iPhone 12 with a Apple black leather case, and then a little side piece addition is the Anker MagSafe portable charger. The next item on my list is currently on my face. It's the Jade black glasses. I believe, I'm forgetting the name, Spectacles? Prisms? Spectacle Prisms, I believe is the name of these. I've had these since about November of last year. Thoroughly enjoy these. These are blue light blocking glasses. The frames are nice and clear, which is a new aesthetic I got into. That's kind of like the wave the last like 4 or 5 years, maybe a little bit shorter. Time frames, the clear frame glasses. So I want to try them out for myself, and I personally thoroughly enjoy them. They're from Jade Black, from is a brand from Teaching Man's Fashion. Jose Suniga, shout out to him, and I thoroughly enjoy them. They're not prescription glasses. I do have prescription glasses, but those prescription glasses I technically only need to use for driving at night or looking at screens, which this kind of does this with the blue light blocking technology, blocking the blue light rays into my eyes. So yeah, I thoroughly enjoy these glasses. Like I said, I've had them for about half a year now. Like the killer frames, like the design of them, like the minimalistic design. You only got this one little notation of the J Black logo right there, but other than that, I still thoroughly enjoy them. The next item on my list is the Friedrik Swanfield card wallet. I had this for about a month now. I featured this in my monthly pickup video for April, so I had it about a month now, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's from Friedrik. It's a brand overseas in Europe, and they create great leather products from wallets, passport wallets, luggages, weekenders bags, stuff like that, backpacks, stuff like that, and they create great leather products. So I wanted to get one for myself. This wallet is mostly a card wallet, so it can hold cash, like few bills if you want to, but specifically made for cards. It can hold like, I think I got probably about 10 to 12 cards in here. It could probably hold more if you want to keep them together, but that's kind of cautionary, stretching out the wallet itself, and then having the cards rub against each other is not the best option. Best thing for the cards, because it can rub the technologies, can like rub them off and make them useless. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. I have my initials inscribed on it in silver. You can get like in white or the matching color of the leather, gold and silver. I got the silver because I'm not a big fan of gold. I'm more of a silver person myself when it comes to the aesthetic of it. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed it. It's already shown its age, but once again, like the black leather case I got from Apple, black leather doesn't show its age and patinas as it does with the brown leather. But I'm more of a matte black person, man. Matte black, all the things. Shout out to Marquez Brown of MKBHD. But yeah, the next item on my list is the Swanfield Friedrik wallet. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Definitely thoroughly enjoyed it. It's nice and slim, man. Love me some slim wallets. The next thing on the list is one on my wrist. This is the Apple Watch SE. I got this a few months ago. I traded in my previous watch before that. It was the Apple Watch Series 3. The Series 3 was definitely showing its age. The battery life was very, very low. It was running out of battery fast. The storage was low. The RAM was slow. It was getting slower and slower. So I decided to upgrade to the Apple Watch SE. I believe this series came out a couple years ago. It was like a new edition. It was like a lower tier price of Apple Watch, because you know they still got their Series 6s, Series 7s, but those are very too expensive, and they have all the features that one personally does not need. The SE definitely provides everything, and it's pretty relatively affordable at like around $300 or so. And then I traded in my Apple Watch Series 3, so I got like $70 off of it. But if you still want a cheaper Apple Watch, the Series 3 is still a solid watch. It's just over time it definitely shows its age. But I still thoroughly enjoyed it. It's a little bit bigger screen than the Apple Watch Series 3 that I had. Has additional faces. The one I got is the Nike edition, so the wristband, I don't know if you see the wristband or not, but the wristband is the Nike watch. It's the Nike edition, so it has the perforated holes for sweating, which I do work out a lot, so that's what most of the use for my Apple Watch is for working out, tracking my workouts from running, weightlifting, and of course telling the time, the weather, quick accessories instead of pulling out my phone. So the next item on the list is the Apple Watch Series 3, and I just thoroughly enjoy it. The next thing on the list is something a little bit boring. All it really is my key organizer. Nice and simple. I got this from Amazon. It's like $15-$20, maybe even cheaper. Yeah, matches the black aesthetic. Nothing crazy. Only got a couple keys on here. Once again, I don't really like the keychains. I don't really like lanyards or keys. I just key organizer, keep it nice and slim and simple. And you don't want to be walking around looking like a janitor out here with a keychain or a lanyard. I had sound like a janitor walking around because the keys are just jingling one another. Once you just have a simple key organizer, hold all the keys together, keep it nice and simple, compact. You don't sound like a janitor walking around out here. The last thing on my list is my audio earphones of choice, I guess you could say. It's the Nothing Ear ones. I've had these since a couple months after they came out. I believe I got these like August, September. I had to wait like an additional month after they came out because of, you know, production issues and shipping and all that. You know, we all know supply chain issues right now. It's crazy and insane. But yeah, the Nothing Ear ones, I thoroughly enjoy these. This is my primary earphones of choice. And the previous ones I had was the AirPods. I had AirPods. Just the regular earpods, the first edition, what the first generation was. I had those for several years, and I finally upgraded some noise canceling earphones with the Nothing Ear ones. A new startup company from Carpay, which is the founder of OnePlus, which is Nothing is also coming out with a phone in the coming months. It's going to be very interesting, but I'm going to stick to iPhone because that's going to be an Android phone, of course. But yeah, I thoroughly enjoy these earphones. They're $100, nice and affordable. They have nice noise canceling and you can put them in the ears because they have the soft foams, and the noise cancellation is pretty solid. It's my first noise cancellation devices. I have not tried the AirPod Pros. I have not tried the AirPod Maxes, but I'm very interested and very intrigued. I'm definitely drawing more and more towards getting the AirPods Pro, and maybe in the future, and maybe the AirPods Max. But the AirPods Max, you know, that's cost upwards to $500, which is absolutely insane. But neither here nor there, I still thoroughly enjoy these. The only down thing I hate about these is that sometimes the connectivity, sometimes one earphone connects to the phone, sometimes the other doesn't, sometimes none does, so you got to put them out the case, you got to wait, maybe possibly reconnect them, and then sometimes you put them in the case and they don't charge, or they don't you put them in the case and they don't disconnect from the phone, so sometimes it's Bluetooth connectivity issues, but it is what it is with $100. That's why I'm like tempted to get AirPods, because the connectivity to Apple devices is so simple, so succinct. And I did have those in the past with the previous AirPods, but it was very minimal. I swear it was like 3 to 5 times a week where these AirPods messed up in some kind of way, but it's easy just to reconnect them and it figures itself out. But yeah, that's my minimal EDC. It's mostly all black out once again. Like I said, black all the things. Shout out to Marquez Brownlee. And let me down below what you think about my minimal EDC. Let me down below what's your minimal EDC. Is your EDC minimal? What are some other things? Do you carry knives with you? Flashlights? Other minimal carries? Small pens, official pens, space pens, whatever carry. Let me down below what you think about mine and what you do. And what do you think these items are expensive or affordable? Mostly affordable. Some are expensive, depending on how you look at it. Depends on what your price range and your budget range is. But yeah, let me down below about everything you thought about the video, what you thought about my EDC, and what you might be thinking about to get with your EDC. So, if you like the video, please like the video. I got more content like this always coming soon, so please subscribe. Minimal EDCs, man. I love me some good EDCs now and again. Good old EDCs now and again. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.